This is breaking news from KSL.
Good afternoon, everybody. We begin with breaking news out of American Fork, where investigators are on scene of a deadly house explosion. This is a live look at the scene right now from Chopper 5. Crews, as you can see, are still digging through that debris looking for answers. We know one person was killed, another person was seriously hurt. News specialist Kara Bracken was first on the scene this morning. She joins us live. Kara, any word yet on how this happened?
Well, fire, they say that they got this call for a house explosion just before 6 o'clock this morning. Now we're talking hours later, 6 hours later, there are still crews that are outside. They are working on that building, working on that duplex, trying to figure out what's left of the house to continue their investigation.
And at 5:52, I felt this shock wave, immediately followed by a thump, like a boom thump.
Lights and sirens coming from a number of emergency response vehicles turning off East Main Street.
The walls shook. We heard the loud explosion, loud boom, and I almost fell out of bed just because I was so startled by it.
Jordan Haight says he was sound asleep before the explosion happened.
We thought it was like an earthquake or something. She told me, she's like, you better go check the water heater. I think that might have exploded. Explosion
coming from a home about a block away. What American Fork Fire describes as a duplex. At the time of the explosion, 2 women were inside, 1 in each unit. Firefighters were able to locate 1 woman who was able to get out one side of the duplex. The other woman didn't make it out.
Firefighters from all over Utah County that are a part of specialty response, they're going to help us shore up this building. And then the digging, as you kind of asked, will commence, and it is a long process. We'll have to sift through a lot of down debris and material.
Still working to figure out what exactly caused the deadly explosion. A couple hours later, Battalion Chief Bashard says a 4-legged fellow, a dog they'd been looking for in the home, came out on his own.
When he came out of that house, I was like, where did he come from? Like, it's unbelievable. And then, yeah, he was wet, covered in insulation and debris.
Back across the block, evidence of the explosion is falling like snow in backyards.
I've never seen anything like this before. I mean, when I was in California, the fires, there was ash all around, but nothing as big as this. I mean, all the houses around here, you can see all the apartments, the house back there, all of it's got debris all over it.
Now, the battalion fire chief says that one of the homes that's right next to the one that exploded, it was severely damaged. There were also some other homes near that one that were also damaged. So you've got a few here in that mix. They say, though, as a whole, there are about 2 that are displaced, 2 people, but as a whole, the rest of the neighborhood is safe. Guys.
The destruction is just absolutely shocking, and still no answer yet on what caused this. Kara, thank you.